Hi everybody, it's Lorraine coming back on the next week with our how-to project. So I decided to do something that was very dear to my heart. So I work in a call center environment and it can get stressful at times. And a lot of times, being on the phones, you really don't have an opportunity to just take a moment and kind of like debrief and de-stress yourself. So I like to have stress balls at my desk. And with my how-to, I'm going to show you all a quick and fun way to make your own stress ball at home. So what you'll need to make your stress ball is some cornstarch or corn flour, a cup of water, and a couple of balloons, and a bowl. I usually have an extra bottle, empty bottle, just to hold my solution to make it easier to transfer my solution from the bowl to the balloon, but we'll get to that in a moment. So it's pretty simple and it's fun. I like getting messy at times, so it's just a good stress reliever, just creating the stress ball. So all you have to do is just take your flour, pour it into a bowl, and put some water in it. So for time purposes, I've already created the solution here. And I'm just going to show you kind of what it looks like. So it has a very rubbery film to it. And that's okay, because that's how you want it. So if you quickly try to mold it, you'll see how it keeps a form, but as soon as you release it and let it go, it turns back into the watery substance. And with the cornstarch, they say it's best to use because it creates a bond with the water that gives it that rubbery texture, which is really cool. So you can kind of like mold it and form it, and then it'll go right back, which is the best solution for stress balls. Unless you use like rice and things like that. But I like this a little bit better. So after you have your solution to the texture that you want, you're going to pour it into your water bottle. Or any type of bottle you want to use, or like a little funnel or whatever you prefer. So this one, it already has some solution in it. And then you take the balloon, put it on top here, and you just flip it over and you just squeeze a little bit. And you don't want to get too much solution in your balloon because you don't want it to overexpand, and it'll be easier for it to just bust and explode, and then you have like a mess everywhere. But it's easy to clean up because as soon as you get it on the counter or wherever, if you look here, you see how it's just like a plastic mold. And that's it. Just wipe it down. So here's my finished product. I have a balloon with it already in here, and as you can see, it just stretches and expands and goes right back to its natural form. Awesome. Homemade stress balls. Very inexpensive to make. You can make as many as you want. And it saves jobs. So what I did was just use a basic balloon, but if you want to be creative, you can get like the marble ones and double layer it to have it a little bit more visually pleasing to the eye. So again, homemade stress balls, saves jobs, saves lives, spares income. Talk to you guys soon. All right.